In Similarity, you have to set up proportions for everything to solve. And on problem 1, you're supposed to tell whether the polygons are similar. So the very first thing you need to do is figure out what sides are corresponding. So you're going to look at the smaller polygon and the larger, and these two sides correspond. They match up. And these two sides match up. So we're going to set up a proportion where you have the smaller polygon over the larger, and you have 18 equals 24. Those are the numbers that they give you. And then you have to figure out the side with 18 inches corresponds with the larger polygon that's 30 inches. Okay, you'll find the side that's 24 inches, and that corresponds with the side that's 40 inches. Then you have to cross multiply to find out if these are proportional, to check to see if they are similar or not. So you're going to cross multiply these two. You'll have 18 times 40 and 30 times 24. So when you multiply, you get 720 equals 720. If they are equal to each other, then they're proportional. So A, B, C, D is similar to E, F, G, H. Okay, number 2, tell whether the polygons are similar. So you're going to set them up as a proportion. You're going to take the small polygon, just 14 inches on one side, equals 24 inches on the other side. You're going to find out which ones they correspond with. So 14 corresponds with 30, and 24 corresponds with 40. And then you're going to set these equal to each other and cross multiply again. When you cross multiply, the left side equals 560 and the right side equals 720. Since these are not equal to each other, they're not similar, they're not proportional. So you're going to put a line through your equal sign because they are not similar. Alright, look at number 3. You're going to set up this proportion. You're going to take this small polygon and you're going to set 18 equals 28 and find out what they correspond with. Alright, 18 corresponds with 30. Alright, 18 corresponds with 30. And 28 corresponds with 40. You cross multiply to see if these are proportional. When you set up the proportion on the left side, you get 840 equals 720. So these are not equal to each other, so they're not proportional. So A, B, C, D is not similar to E, F, G, H. Okay, number 4 is a little bit different. It says in diagram, triangle KLM is similar to triangle NPQ. Find the value of Y. So what you're going to do is you're going to find your given information. So they want you to find Y, and Y corresponds with 13 on the smaller triangle. And then they give you 10 on one side, and that corresponds with 5 on the little side, the triangle. So you're going to set it up, 13 equals 5, and you're going to find out 13 corresponds with Y, and then 5 corresponds with 10, and you're going to set up your proportions and cross multiply to solve for Y. 13 times 10 is 130 equals 5Y. Then you're going to divide by 5 on both sides, and Y equals 26. Okay, number 5, it says in diagram triangle KLM is similar to triangle NPQ. Find the value of y. So we're trying to find the value of y again. So we find what sides correspond with one another. We set the smaller triangle equal to its sides, and then we find out what each side corresponds with in the larger triangle. So 15 corresponds with y, and 5 corresponds with 10. And then we have to cross multiply these to find out if they're similar and proportional. So 15 times 10 and 5 times y. So you multiply 15 times 10, you get 150, then you divide by 5. Okay, you get y equals 30.